We are going to discuss all upcoming creatures in the future Ice and Fire mod update. Welcome to a new video about the Ice and Fire mod. Today we're going to look at all the upcoming creatures. All this information is from the wiki and their Ice and Fire Discord server, so check that out if you want to know more. Links are down below. And while you're down there, smash that subscribe button. Okay, starting with the video. There's not a lot of information about these creatures out yet, so you will be seeing images of the creatures and I will give you a short description of each creature. Starting with the Dread Queen and her dragon Black Frost. All the other undead creatures have been added. These two are the only creatures left from the undead mobs. I am almost certain that they will come with the new dimension and a portal, which probably will be in the mausoleums. It could look something like this. Other information about the Dread Queen can be found in my showcase about the undead creatures. Next we have the Lightning Dragon. The first models of these dragons were shown a very long time ago, but it seems like they should be coming in a near future update. But don't ask the developers about the release date or anything like that. Anyway, this dragon will mostly be hunting at night. It also has a lightning breath, which you can see in this image. I can't wait to fight one of those. Wendigo. These creatures will be found in taiga forests, and if I understood them correctly, they will be these wolves with shiny red eyes. And when you see them, they will turn into these monstrous creatures. Another cool creature that comes out at night will be the vampire. It kind of has similar features like a villager when it comes to looks. But these guys are far more dangerous than villagers, then they come out at night to hunt. And just like any vampire, they are afraid of the sun. There will be different types of vampires. Some of them will be hiding in caves and some of them will be living in a grand castle. So that's another structure to look forward to. There will probably also be a new garlic item which you can use to defend yourself against them. And if you get bit, you will also fear the sun. At night there will also be werewolves lurking around. These are going to be very strong. They will probably be able to attack with both arms and their bites. Automatons are these magnificent robot-like creatures. They can be found in the wild or in clockwork towers, another new structure. Once a living thing comes near it, it will come to life and attack. There are two variants, the Barb Wheel and Blade Seeker. The Barb Wheel will fire a hail of arrows and the Blade Seeker, like its name, will attack with its blade. Of course, the automatons need to have a creator, and that's this crazy guy. They have a giant mechanical suit with a mighty axe and a cannon. You can only defeat it by stripping it slowly from its weapons. So that's gonna be an interesting fight. Next we have ghosts. These look awesome. Once a person is murdered, their soul rips from their body, haunting the grounds where they in their mortal life once stood. So maybe if you die in the game, they will spawn right there, which would make retrieving your items pretty difficult. But that's just my guess. What I do know is that they will also be hunting you down if they are near you. Forest goblins are these creatures which can be found in their village or out on their march for fresh bounty. And yes, these goblins have a lust for treasures. Their armor lacks metal, but they have shields and awesome weapons. They have a wide range options for battle, like poison, allied forest trolls, wolf mounts, and even tethered creepers. Each of those goblins will have their own tasks. Then there are also cave goblins. These guys look a little different. They have no face paint and other armor. These goblins are thieves who loot all kinds of treasure. They are also able to forge their own iron armor and they like gunpowder, which they store in great abundance. In battle they also have poison, allied mountain trolls, spider mounts, and even ignited TNT. Goblins have clans, which are identified by their colors. Goblins will frequently fight one another, whether it's cultural disputes between cave and forest goblins or clan wars between different tribes. A cool new monster named Kraken will be added to the ocean. Finally, another sea creature. You can see how big this guy is in compared to the squid. This thing will be very hard to fight against. And now comes a creature that will be added in the Nether, the Fire Boss. It is a mini boss and thus making it a very strong opponent. When you go in the Nether, you should be prepared to fight this guy. And with all of these new creatures, there will be a lot of cool new items, legendary weapons, and structures. I can't wait to have all these creatures in the mod, but remember that it will take some time. These aren't easy to develop, so just wait patiently and one by one we will get these new awesome mobs. This is the end of the video. These are all the mobs that I know of. I hope you are just as excited for these mobs as I am, and I will see you guys in the next video with another Ice and Fire Let's Play episode. Bye guys.